girls, so today I'm just going to do a collective haul video of some beauty products I have been acquiring over the past, I'd say 3-ish weeks. I would have filmed it sooner, but there was one item that I ordered that I was holding out for, and it took forever to come in the mail. Finally, yesterday, it was on my doorstep, and I was so excited, and I was ready to film this video. Oh, and also I apologize about my hair. Yeah, it's a mess, but I didn't have time to take care of it before filming this because I was so excited and I wanted to film this video. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys the items in chronological order of when I got them and just say some brief impressions about them because I've used all of them. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the thing I got longest ago, Lancome blush. I was in need of a new blush, so I got this one, and it's in this really pretty, like, mauve-y, dark pink. It's really just wearable. I think it's good for the winter. The color is called Aplum, A-P-L-U-M. So I've been loving that color for the winter. I'm wearing it right now, and it really suits my skin color. I tested a few colors, and the ladies there helped me pick this one, and that's the one I got. On Black Friday, I went to an outlet mall, and I went to Polo, Ralph Lauren, Nike, and CCO, which if you don't know what the CCO is, it is Cosmetics Company Outlet. That's what it is. CCO, Cosmetics Company Outlet, and it is owned by Estee Lauder. So Estee Lauder actually owns a lot of other makeup brands, like it owns MAC and Bobbi Brown, and Clinique. So it's basically all the Estee Lauder brands within that store at discounted prices, and it's just overstock and stuff that just the outlet gets. I picked up the MAC Studio Fix liquid foundation, and pretty much all I use for foundation has been Revlon Color Stay, and I've loved it, but I had no comparison because that's pretty much the only foundation I use, so I wanted to try something else. So I got this one. It's a little dark, but I really had no choice because it was either this and then all the other colors were like really dark, like for a black woman. And this is in NW22, which I think is discontinued, which would explain why it was at the outlet store. Anyway, I tried it, and as for comparing it with my Revlon Color Stay, it has I'd say a nicer finish, a more matte finish, but honestly for the price difference that this normally is, the Revlon does a great job, and honestly, I think I'm going to stick with that when I run out. So, but it's nice to try new things. Then I got a little Smashbox trio of primers. It came with a travel size photo finish primer, face primer, a photo finish lid primer, and then the little eyelash primer, which I knew I wasn't going to use, so I gave that to my mom. First time trying Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I love it. It is just a great formula and consistency. I love how it smooths onto my face, and using it under my foundation, I love it. And then the Photo Finish Lid Primer, not impressed. I've been using Urban Decay for a long time, and it did an okay job, but I experienced more creasing, so maybe it's me, I don't know, I haven't really read reviews on it, but I wasn't very impressed with the Smashbox Lid Primer. To Lush, the Lush counter at Macy's and my mall. My skin has been so dry recently, it just gets that way in the winter. I had found a moisturizer that I loved, it worked great for me. It's the Clinique Moisture Surge, which I still love it, and I probably will go back to it, but just so I knew what else was out there, I wanted to try Lush Skin Drink, which is their super moisturizing facial lotion. I had heard this was really good for dry skin, so I wanted to try it and compare it to the Clinique Moisture Surge. Clinique Moisture Surge is like $34, and this was $23, so it was about $10 less. As for comparison, I'd say this is more of a night cream, and I was looking for something that I could use all the time just for dry skin. The Clinique dries really nicely. It's non-greasy. This is a little greasy because it is so natural and it has that avocado and all those soothing oils, so I'd say it's really nourishing, and it does take care of dry skin, but it sits a little greasy on your skin after you put it on, and so I prefer using it at night. I would say the Clinique Moisture Surge does a better job as a daily moisturizer to wear during the day under makeup, and this is a better night cream, but it is very nourishing for dry skin, and I really like it. Has a weird smell, like when I smelled it in the store, I was like, ooh, whoa, that's kind of funky. It's kind of like sunscreen. Just kind of weird, and I didn't really like the smell, but the lady said it grows on you, and sure enough, she was right. It doesn't really bother me anymore, and I'm okay with the smell. I also picked up Aroma water, which is a toner. I got the small ones. After I wash my face, spray it on, and then I put on my moisturizer and yada yada, all of my makeup. But this is supposed to just kind of, the lady said it opens up your pores, allows your moisturizer and stuff to set in better. Before I was using just witch hazel on a cotton pad and it was drying. This one she said is more for dry skin, which is what I get in the winter. So I've been using that. As far as how it works, I can't honestly say I notice a difference in my skin when I use it and when I don't. So I can't really say it works that well because I don't notice the difference. Maybe it does. I don't know. But I probably won't repurchase this. In time being, I really like it because I ordered this, what I'm about to show you, online probably like 2 weeks ago. It is the Skylark Snowkissed Cashmere Eyeshadow Palette by Ellen Blair Fowler. I ordered it online when it was $20 instead of, I think, $40 or $45 is the retail price. I wanted to get it cheap while I could. I think it was that price through Cyber Monday, but I got confused about when Cyber Monday was, and I thought it was that week before. Anyway, I got it ahead of time. So it finally came in the mail from Blush. I got it at blush.com. And this is, I used it for the first time today. This is what it looks like. And it comes with 6 eyeshadows and a highlighting powder. The eyeshadows, there is a matte cream color called Lace. It's really pretty for using as a highlight. Then there's this goldy champagne color called Blitzen. Pine Cone, which is a shimmery light brown. Nutmeg, which looks really similar. It is also brown, but it has a more purple metallic hue to it, also shimmery. Then there's Ember, which I was kind of scared. I was like, ooh, red eyeshadow. I don't know how to wear that. But it shows up more like a sunset orangey gold look when you use it, especially when you mix it with other browns. So I used that today, and I actually really liked it, even though I was kind of scared when I saw it online. And then there's Shiver, which is a really pretty metallic-y blue with maybe a hint of purple. I don't know. I did not use this one, but today I used Pine Cone, Blitzen, Lace, and Ember. Sorry, not Pine Cone. I used Nutmeg today on my eyes, and I liked how it turned out. And I also used Satin Sparks, which is this highlighting powder, and it's a really like shimmery peach tan color, kind of a rose gold look to it. I really like using it as a highlight with my new blush. And then it also comes with this brush. This end of the brush is really, it's a nice shader and it's dense, good for packing eyeshadow. And then the other side is a fluffy blending brush that I use to blend out my crease. Anyway, and then it comes with this little mirror, and I think inside are some cards for eyeshadow looks, but I prefer to kind of just do it on my own and experiment. It's really cute. It has this little blue ribbon and then the name of the palette. It's pretty big. The eyeshadows are really pigmented and velvety. I love the consistency of them. They're big. It's very generous with each eyeshadow, and honestly, I probably wouldn't pay the $40 for it, but I got it for $20, and I definitely think it was a great deal for that. This would be a great Christmas gift. I think since this brand is new, I was a little skeptical. They did a great job, and these are just beautiful eyeshadows. I'll be using this a lot. I really like these colors, and kudos to Ellen Blair on their line. I think it's great. Haven't tried their lip glosses yet, but that would be cool to try. Thank you for watching my haul. Stay tuned for a video coming soon. I don't know. Sorry it's been a while, but I was waiting for that palette to come in to film this. So thanks for watching. Bye.